Really stretch out them legs. Let's go. Really stretching out. Breathe like YouTube's going to do now, watch. Hit that like and subscribe, guys, if you just joined. Hit that like and subscribe. YouTube pushes it to more people. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's roll, dude. We're going to do some head ball in a minute. Some of that box ball, box ballon. We're going to put the cap on today because it's heavier. It's much heavier, the cap one. It's got a heavier ball in it, guys. If you just joined the stream, tap that like and subscribe. When we get up a few more numbers, guys, I'll ask you to put where you're from, and can you put a fire emoji next to where you're from, guys? As soon as you joined. Can you put a fire emoji? If you like football or boxing or competing or maths or science or everything, can you put a fire emoji up and tap that like and definitely subscribe, guys. Don't forget to share if you like the stream. We have big expectations on this channel. Otherwise, what I'll say is don't waste your time and keep scrolling. Keep doing scrolling. Because what are you doing? What are you waiting for? To be entertained? Well, you're on the right page. I promise you that. But on here, you're going to learn as well. You're going to learn while you're entertained. You learn, earn, return. And life is amazing. It's magic. It's fun when you do it right. Raising kids is fun. Your parents are fun. You just got to know how to play with them and have a laugh and scare them. And, you know, put some salt in your mum's tea when you make her a cup of tea. Just have another one waiting. I get it. Once my mum woke up and I put loads of salt in it, right? And you know when you wake up, you have that big sip? She jumped out of bed and chased me around the house. It was hilarious. I've done so many funny things to my parents, really. Not nearly enough, though, I'll say that. But I suppose now when I think back, yeah, they do find me pretty funny. They always tell me, I always think, well, I don't know why, I never did it. But you know what it was? I wasn't doing enough. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Look, we're already on for 4 minutes and we've already doubled the number we had on there last time. So, tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, Dill. We only had 7 likes, we've already got 4. We're only 4 minutes in. We was 24 minutes in on our stream. Tell me the Saturday skills ain't what the business is, mate. You hear me? Get your ass up out of here. Us, 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 us. All I was trying to prove was that point, and I think the point is proven, isn't it, guys? I said to you we'd have more numbers straight away on, and look what you beautiful people have done. You're even still doing it, look. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I told you, didn't I? It's 4 minutes, already tripled the numbers from 24 minutes. So, how you going, Giza? You all right?
Yeah, did you right?
Yeah, good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Put some better gloves on. These are broken, mate. Whew. Let's go. I need to get a new pair of gloves. I need a nice 8-ounce pair for the bag and a nice 16-ounce pair for the bag. I'm going to really go for some nice ones so they feel better. Because these ones fly off and they're only cheap. They're split. And all my other ones, they just don't feel right. I've got like 50 pairs of gloves, none of them feel good at all. I think they've beaten the pad out of them so much. We're going to do some headboard in a minute, guys. We love that thing, so we're going to spend a bit more time on it now. Just trying to... That'd be a good training technique, wouldn't it? That's some Lomachenko. Turn, kick the ball off the wall, bam, catch the ball. See? I always have to wear a jumper with these. We've got some pucker trick shots coming, guys. She's ordered 100 ping pong balls. They're coming on the 13th. And I've got all the tiles coming. I've got all the tiles in the garage. I'm going to get them. And the pots and pans is the other thing. So I'm going to set up a few tiles, a few pots and pans, a little cup now and again. You know, we'll have it drop on something, roll down. I'm going to do a crazy course. I don't care if I spend 10 hours doing it and the baby comes down and knocks it over. Don't care, I'm doing it. I'm going to try and get the baby to drop the ping pong ball as well. A 1-year-old drops the ping pong ball. The problem is nowadays you can't tell if it's AI or not. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it, bud. You can't tell if it's AI nowadays. I like that they put Dream Screen AI up if you use it. You know, it is disingenuous, really, when you think on a moral standard. We want to know, don't we, so we don't get fooled and buy stuff because it's AI and get tricked. I've been tricked so many times in marketing, advertising, promotion, just offers. My mum the other day ordered something off Temu. She thought it was a dog, like a fluffy toy this size, or like, no, she thought it was a big one of them. Sorry, a big dog. It was about this big. She ordered this thing, what she thought was a fire. And she went, oh, that's cheap, look, £7 or something. It was a picture. Drop a 1 in the chat if you like boxing, and if you think MMA is better, drop a 2 in the chat. Yes, Luke. Yes, guys, let's roll. I'm feeling so good lately, honestly. We're kicking everyone's ass into shape. Let's go. Oh, Luke. I knew you was MMA. I knew it. I could tell. You was quite tough, I could tell. Oh, we've got a lot of MMAs. Oh, George Washington. Look, George is that geezer. Washington is there. George Washington. Let's go, guys. Look, 2. It looks like MMA. Okay, let me ask you a bigger question, right? If Mike Tyson fought, who's the best heavyweight in MMA? Who is it? And at their peaks, If he jumped into this ring and Mike jumped into that ring, who's the best MMA guy we know? Right, guys, remember I said at the start of the stream, I'm not having people argue. Stop. Tom Aspinall, right. Would Tom Aspinall beat Mike Tyson, really? I don't know. If you get him on the ground, I just think Mike's enough to get out of it. So who do you think would win? Mike Tyson or Tom Aspinall? Which one? Let's go, guys. Drop it, guys. Whatever's happened, drop it, move on, okay? I'm not having it. Or everyone gets dropped. Come on. What did we say? If you can't learn to get along, you're doing it for yourselves, right? So that's it. This stream's about positivity. You shouldn't be arguing on here. If you're arguing on here, that's down to you. Whoever's arguing, you're to fault. Takes two to tango. Remember that. So stop. Whatever's been said, if you can't move on from it, then either go off the channel, stop talking about it, just stop. Move on. There's laws. Well, I'm going to change the privacy laws. The thing is, I'm going to set a standard on here now, and that is you can't say over a certain word because it could be misconstrued. Some people on here who've got a voice could say, no, I don't like that being said, or I don't like. That's their view. It's part of the channel. We're not trying to censor people or anything like that. I said I can take a joke. For all the mods now, this is for all my mods. Let people talk how they want to talk about me. I'm a big man, a grown man. I don't see anyone turning up here to fight me, so let people talk. I'm an extremely intelligent individual. I know they're just talking. I don't care what's being said. As long as it's not profanity, vulgar. Me and Oms have already had a discussion. From now on, Oms, let's do what we said yesterday. I don't care what's said. As long as it's not vulgar or profanity or disgusting stuff, it can stay in the chat. If it's just mugging me off, if it's calling me names, that's their opinion. Let them do it. Like, let them do it, Oms. They ain't mugging me off, mate, I promise you. I don't care even if it's just a joke took the wrong way. I don't know what's going on with you people, but whatever. I'm not looking at the chat, and when I do come over, I don't want to see that nonsense. Okay? So just let people say what they want. Oms, Andrew, M stands for money, all the mods. Liz, let them say what they want. If it's just jokes and all that, I don't care how bad it is, as long as it's not vulgar, profanity, you know. There's no abuse for me, trust me. I'm a big, strong man, 41 years old. I don't care about words. Words don't hurt you, only if you're weak. I think you've all got the wrong impression, like I need to be cared for or looked after. I'm not an idiot. So just let people have their opinions, because it doesn't hurt me, right? So there's no power to power, there's no chat power, none of this. There is this, these are the rules. Let people say what they want. I'm a big man, I can take it. I don't care about people's words, it's just their opinion. It's not what I think, it's what they think. And they're entitled to that. So for all my mods, let them say what they want to say. You know what they're not allowed to say. Get them up out if it's disgusting language or profanity past a certain point. And I hope you all understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to do it for the benefit of my channel. This is my channel, so it's my rules, okay? It doesn't mean if your opinion you think this and that. No one gives a shit about people's opinions. No one, especially when it's not pertaining to my boxing, to my business. This is a channel and a chat, and it's getting too far sometimes. People worrying about what one person said all the time. Move on. Your life's that small, you give a shit about one sentence and one word. You obviously haven't been through that much, I tell you, because I can't think of more things that are pathetic than worrying about what someone said, or a word, or you got called a name. We're not in kindergarten. Everyone get over yourself. Until I see people turning up here ready to fight with them gloves on, I don't want to hear about these words, okay? You don't even understand the definition of words. I'm on here teaching you that. That's one of the things specifically I'm trying to teach you. But you're too busy arguing all the time. So you just come on next morning and go, morning, all this, you don't understand. This is why people like me, who have never had a bank account, driver's license, credential, qualification, no Latin about money, I'm kicking all your asses up and down the street and you don't even know it. And then when Oms knows this, me and Oms had a good conversation yesterday. He said, I can see what you're trying to do, bro. I can see what you're trying to do. And I was like, no, I appreciate what you're doing. Because he could see. He knows the trolls that are online. He knows, he's seen it for 10 years. He explained it all to me. He's seen it, he's done it, he's had 4 channels. He's had horrible things said, so have I. But we're big men, we're not stupid. We're not worried about this because we're scared of what people are saying to us, it's upsetting us. We're saying this because it's a waste of time. Someone on yesterday told you, oh, you're gay and all this is fine, but you got him outright of it. Do you know why? We don't want, why are we even talking about what's gay? Say if someone is gay, who gives a shit? Why are we talking about it? Because your lives are so pathetic. You know, it goes down here, you start to go into the lowest form of mockery and wit and all this. It's just low vibrational. And I get that's where you're at, but that's why you're on this channel. This is why the algorithm's showing you this, because you watch stoic quotes, you watch workouts, you have to be tougher, how to have better psychology, Jim Jordan, all this. You already do this, but you're just not being honest with yourself, okay? So stop arguing, get on with your day, start leaving some positive comments if you're gonna leave any at all. Stop arguing with people in the chat, everyone, and that's it, it's done. You carry things around you people so bad, it's crazy. And then you wonder why your lives are so poor. I honestly couldn't give a shit about what was said yesterday. It has no bearing on me today, does it? So this is why every day I get up and do the same things. You see the same energy, better and better and better. But I grow, because I don't carry that shit around me sliding me down yesterday. I don't care what happened yesterday. It's done. Do you understand? It's nothing you can't come back from. Look how I'm talking to you while I'm working out. It's not affecting my workout. I might get a little bit more in. I might get a little bit shorter done in time, you know. But I mean to do this. I mean to talk to you while I do it. You've got people talking about, oh, you talk too much. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Good job, you know what to do, isn't it? Thanks for coming on my page and letting me know. So we're done with all that nonsense, all the nonsensical stuff people keep talking about. It's not even going to be entertained now. We're going to be professional. We're getting someone more professional into film. It's all going to change on here. I'm going to put guidelines up on the community to say if you say any profanity, you're out, because it's a charity. We want to be able to have kids around, and I'm going to have a coder coming who's better than me, or work with AI at least, and I'm going to, every single word on here that you can't say and you can't do these, watch. Because there's no reason anyone should leave an N, an I, a G, and spell that word, or P, U, S, S. There's no one has any reason to leave that, but they do it because they're trolls. And that. So what happens to trolls? They're killed. You have to get them up out of there, like in a computer game. What happens to them? They're called that for a reason. So get them up out of here. I've got no problem with it. I don't care about anyone's opinion. If someone's done something to you, there's a reason, okay? People just don't attack you for no reason. We've got rules. We talk about them rules. We don't care if you've used the odd swear word or something like that. That's no problem at all. Okay, we're human. We all muck up. We all slip with the tongue, and I do it all the time, every day. I'm not perfect. You're not going to be barred for that. But you will for horrible, vulgar profanity. Use that in your own time. Get it out yourself in your own time. Look in the mirror and say it. Don't do it on here anymore. I'm trying to up my life in every single way. That means no swearing, getting married, you know, eating better, living better, drinking better, being around better people who want to work out more every day, who want to do more, you know, who like their house but want a better one, and are willing to work with each other and network. Watch what ends up in the end, what we have in the end. Watch. This is why you have communities online just growing from 200,000 within a year, and they're subscribing payers. Do you know why? Because they breathe positivity, and most people only want to be around positivity, and that's all you're going to get. If anyone turns up at this garage and has got a problem, we'll fight, okay? But I haven't seen it yet. They don't turn up to the gym. They don't turn up. I know, I've been doing it so many years. We know who turns up to the gym. We know the type of fighters that get in through those ropes. I've had really tough guys go, yeah, and they jump into the ropes. He's meant to be right saucy outside this gym. He gets in, he's gassing, blowing out of his arse in 15 seconds because he's been hitting the ribs and hitting the face twice. And all of a sudden he's like, where's your face? What happened to that tough guy talk? Oh, right, so you're a street fighter. You're one of them that likes to go, ah, or just hit someone when they're not looking. Oh, I know who you are. Right, let's do this. Let's fight 5 rounds, 3 minutes, and see how tough we all are then, right? Let's get up at 4 AM and go for a run and then go for a cold plunge. Let's see how tough you are then, you know. Screaming your little girly panties off. And also, what did I just tell you when I ended that 24-minute stream? We was on 30 people, 7 likes. Look at the numbers now, because I told you how this stuff works. That's why I put the course together, because you're going to see this stream, this channel, go way over 50,000 this year, easy, if not way more. Because I ain't even started yet, guys. I'm just getting things organised. This is me turning on the camera and trying to help, trying to answer every single question. You can't do that. Then Oms is telling me, well, Adie's trolling you. And I look back, I'm like, oh man, I must look like a right silly git. And Liz goes, don't worry, your childish, you know, naivety and your boyish life and charm. It's like, all right, but well, I'm only being honest. I'm just trying to be honest and say things how they are. Sorry, I know that's a rarity nowadays. Some geezer came up to me in the shop the other day. I was putting that geezer's stuff in the bag and he went, oh, well done. He went, oh, no, it's nice to see. He went, it's rare nowadays. He went, it shouldn't be, but it is. He went, oh, and then it all went silent and then he went, I'd have been in his bag. I'd have been in his wallet. And the whole shop started laughing. It was hilarious. So yeah, chivalry is not dead. Not just for women, for old people, for children, for animals, for the planet. I'm gonna do it for everything. Everywhere I go, all the time. You can't beat this, mate. You can't beat this. I love my life. It's awesome. Absolutely love it. Thank you to Lizzie, who does everything for me. I really appreciate you. I wouldn't want to do it without you, girl. Right, let's put that headboard together now. Let's go, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. And if you agree with the old rant, thanks for the advice, Oms, thank you for the advice on YouTube. You know, look how we're growing because of it. So thank you. Steady advice, manly advice. Just, you know, just don't be suckered for everyone, because I am. I've been suckered load in my life. And, you know, just feeling sorry for people and then they don't do as well as they should or even try. You get let down and that hurts you as much as you invested in someone, doesn't it? Because you've invested some time, some energy, some money, some effort, and it ends up in heartache. That's fine. But when a person don't try and you see how much potential people have got, you've got so much potential, guys. It's in you and you just don't know it. I ain't done a sit-up in years, look. That's from that, mate. That's from keeping a sharp mind. That's what your mind does. Your mind regulates your body. It's not just these movements. It's what you tell it to do. You have to tell it to do that movement. It's all from your head. Let's go, guys. Saturday morning, baby. Let's roll. I appreciate everybody. Everybody who's positive and likes the stream and is helping people out on your own. Everyone who helps out. So many great people out there. We're all going to link up. We're all going to do great things. I can't wait to do a beach clean next. I'll start putting the link up to the Instagram for those of you who use Instagram more and things like this. It's just on YouTube on a Saturday or something. If you prefer the Instagrams, Lizzie's doing the old Instagram, Sean's doing the TikTok, and you'll be able to get Planet Pickers on there. Mostly though, that will be just our cleans, our beach cleans, what we're doing, information about the bags, the gloves, what we buy, where we get it from, or our signs, you know, like let's say like, you know, do not pick up the cloakroom, whatever. We'll show you everything as we do it, because I like doing that. I like saying, oh look, we're seeing this person, we're getting these signs made, or I've got this laser printer, I'm gonna start doing this on these gold. I love showing it, I love opening, it's like opening a box, isn't it, Christmas, you get to set it all up. I'm an engineer, I love opening tools and using them straight away, and yeah. When I go to Aldi or Lidl, I only get that mother hubba home. I'm opening it in the car, I'm pulling it out, I'm like, oh, you know, we get a drill out the back and start going, zzz. I love it, mate. Shout out to Aldi and Lidl, the middle aisles. Just so you know, baby, in full disclosure, because if we're gonna get married, I might as well tell you, the only reason I go shopping with you, baby, especially Aldi and Lidl, other than just to hold your hand and give you kisses, is that middle aisle, baby. It's like Toys R Us for men. I can't even tell you. I just ever can't wait till they change it and it's new stuff, and I'm like, oh, look at that there, oh, look, Parkside, ooh, yeah. Shout out Parkside. Whoever got that contract is killing it. I might have to have a little, oh, I bet I could promote some of that. Oh, I might get free Parkside stuff. Oh! Shout out if you like Parkside at Lidl and Aldi. And if I should email them saying, look, geezer, I'm starting a channel. It's doing really well, I might start doing some engineering on it. You know, well, I will need some tools to do that if you would like me to. I've never done this before, but if you want to send me like 10 grand's worth of tools, I like that grinder, I like that reciproco saw, I like them sanding pads. Oh, and them long bits, I've got a pack of them, but I could definitely do with another pack because I've got a big team and I'd like to give them all one. And it's like $2.99 and $4.99. You're getting 25, 50 pieces, and they're good. They are good. Technology's just risen, hasn't it? And the level of quality is just up there. Everyone's doing better. Everyone's doing nice luxury things. And that's all you got to do. Give that product to them, mate, and make sure it is what it says. Put your heart and soul into it. Don't give it till it's ready. Don't try and get it out early for money, because you'll lose that in the long run. What I'll say is just get it prepared. Tell your family, your friends, tell everybody, baby. What's good? Yes, Captain. Appreciate you. How old am I? Shane, I am 41. Yes. How to make that, bro? Well, just tie it around a cap with a bit of... This is a homemade one, actually. That's a bit of elastic. This is a cap, yeah? And that is a dog ball out of a sweet shop for £2. But I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like, we're about to go into the 24th minute. Yeah, we've done it. So if you could hit that like, it will show more people this algorithm. Like, we'll push it to more people. I really appreciate it, guys. If you could tap that like, hit that subscribe, comment a fire emoji. Can everyone tell me where they're from, please? Can you all shout out where you're from? Because there's so many people on it. It's going to look like I feel like I'm traveling the world, man. It is nice and robust. It is. Say nice and robust. Yes, it is. Absolutely. 100%. This is a bigger one. My other one, I'll go and get in a minute. It's a lot thinner. But if you could hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment, share it with your mama, share it with my mama's mama, whoever you can share it with, it will really help. Just when it goes, the algorithm show more people. Mexico, Florida, Jacksonville, Trail 5, shout out Miami, Florida, shout out London, Afghanistan, yay! Salam alaikum, brother. Assalamu alaikum. Riverside, California, Canada, best healthcare. Afghanistan again. Guadalajara. Come on, guys. Share, that's it. Afghanistan, where you at? Russia, privet. Da. California, what's up? What's up, dog? What's happening, man? You hear me? Hey, g'day, mate, from Australia. Chicago. That's all I know about Chicago, sorry. I know they got good pizza, but I'm just joking. Canada. Yes, I love Canada. Shout out Kent, love it, Shane. Cali, what's happening, dog? Shout out Captain. Innocent, Germany. Guten Tag. Double tap that screen, guys. This is going crazy. I love it. Thank you so much. Russia. Privet. Stream. Russia. Ireland. Top of the morning to you. Hawaii. Honolulu. China. Ni hao ma. Sheshe. Sheshe. Ni hao. Sheshe. 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 Adrian. Sheshe. Ni hao ma. India. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Brumtown. I was happening, dog. Where did you start boxing? Probably indoors. 24/7, brother. Appreciate you. South Carolina. What's happening, dog? Appreciate you. Turkey. Yes. Salam, brother. I'm Australian. G'day, mate. Texas. H-Town. What's happening, dog? Australia. Samoa. Wow. El Paso. Hola. Ándale, arriba. Vámonos. Hit that. Vámonos. Ándale, arriba. Wham. Go. Love you guys. Australia. How often do you do road work? Never. I'm the laziest geezer with road work ever. Because I'm always running around. South Carolina, but I do go running with Jake now and again. Ireland. He's a runner. Western Australia. Antarctica. A-Town. That's the real A-Town. A-Town. Pick it up. That's the real A-Town, is Antarctica. That's what we really all need to be talking about. India, Australia, New Orleans, 504. Shout out New Orleans from the 504. Suck, cuz. New Zealand, down under. What's happening, mate? You hear me? Oh, Antarctica again. Cardboard box. Sorry to hear about that. You never know, you might be having more fun than everyone else. El Paso, Texas. Shout out all my Mexicans. Yes, tough. Bro, you're not faded. No, I'm not. Kent, Ohio, Samoa, New Zealand, Arabic, El Paso, Dagestan. Shout out all the Dagestanians, mate. All the tough ones. Super tough. This is unbelievable. I'm from England, Iran. Shout out, brothers in Iran. Shout, love over there, love everywhere. Northumbria, also. That's it, Russia, privet, da. Norway, sorry, I don't know how to say hello there. Israel, yes, hello, my brothers over in Palestine, Israel, everywhere. Belgium, India, Antarctica, 2-3 years and forgot. Pakistan, shout out, brothers in Pakistan. What's the meaning of this? Well, we're about to start boxing. Bangkok, New Orleans for the 504, though. You hear me? It's great like that. I'm at you hear me? Love it. Lillehammer, Norway, wow. Banks, Belgium. We've got one from Mars, Dagestan, Cape Town. Shout out my brothers in Australia, South Africa. Queensland, yes, South Africa. Banks, Venice, Florida, wow. West Beach, yes, from the 504. Duval, Fort Myers, Trail Fado, you hear me? I love it there. New Zealand on top, yes. There's so many. Ocean Bunker, love it. The Sun, even better. South Africa, one for Australia. Look at arms on it. Chetsia, Paul Breach, love from Holland. West Country do you live in? UK. Love it. Let's get some action. Let's go. Right, let's go, guys. Here we go. That was amazing. That was amazing shout out for you guys. Well done. I want your names next time we do that. I want you to tell me your first names or whatever your abbreviations or what you want to be called. I really appreciate it. I'm going to save that as a remix because I haven't been remixing a lot. But I'm going to start remixing, I promise you. Getting you more shorts out of your stream. So I'm going to start shouting you out. Right? That's what I'm going to do. And then in the remix, I'll go on it and I'll put and your name, and your name, whatever your handle is. All you got to do is tag me in your handle and I'll go copy paste. So stay it on here and I promise you, I'll tag you in it. Everyone who says their name and put their tag next to it, your handle, I'll go back through and tag you. Or screenshot, or I'll video it, I'll do something like that for you, right? We'll get to it. Because this is an amazing stream, guys. You're amazing. You know what I do? I forgot to bring a drink over. Lizzie Lemon, are you there? Are you there, John? Are you there, John? If the other guy decided to wrestle me, he would never. We'd be in a boxing ring and I would never fight outside that. I've got 2 little baby girls, 5 and 1. I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to raise 2 baby girls. And a 20-year-old son. I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to fight inside those rings. And if you ain't got a check, I'm not fighting. I'm too valuable to fight outside this ring. I won't get into an argument with a low-grade human being that thinks we need to fight over something we can't talk about. Well, we can't say, hold on, bro, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, I don't want to fight you. No, you still want to fight me? I'm super wrong. I'll get down on the floor. I'll be the baiter. I'm pussy. Oh, I'm fine, because when I go away, I'll say, no, Daddy done that to protect him, baby. You've seen what Daddy can do, right? And she goes, yeah, I know. And I say, well, would you want me to beat him up? She goes, no. So I said, well, I'm doing it for you and him and me. Everybody wins, baby. That's why Daddy's a winner. Whereas if I go, yeah, come here, and he knocks me out, I lose. Baby loses. He loses. If the police catch him and get arrested, because they might be there, I would never get him arrested. But say we're in a town, because that's where you normally fight, when you're in a stupid place like that. I'm going to do that, he's going to get arrested, or I'm going to knock him out, I might get arrested. Now the babies lose, Lizzie's lose, everyone just loses. There's no need to lose like that in life, guys. We are going to win. We are all going to win on this channel because I'm going to tell the truth every single second. I don't care about people's feelings. I've got an amazing missus, the woman of my dreams in reality. I've got a 20-year-old boy who's boxing football. I've got a 5-year-old genius, Ophelia Winifred, and I've got Petunia Dorothy Rose, who's just tank, who smiles. She's bigger than me already. She's only 1 year old. She can already lift me up and carry me around. So, I mean, what more can I ask for? She's amazing. I'm going to go home in a minute and have French toasted toast with egg omelette, you know, parsley. I've never been like this. I've never ate all that stuff. So I feel like a king. So, because you know why I feel like a king? Because I'm not working. When you're working, you were a king. Now, I can't get into this because my stream will all of a sudden cut off. So, all right, let's go, guys. I'm going to help you out, though, because listen, I can't just go and just tell everyone seem to be like everyone, because then the masses will wake up. We can't do that. We have to do this properly. This is why people go missing all these things. You don't have to be like that. You can get this information. I got it. Nothing's happened to me. I'm still here. My family's all well, right? It's a discovery. If you want to do it, you'll ask the right questions. You'll be curious enough. Why do you think they say curiosity killed the cat? Because they don't want you to be curious. Do you understand? I'm going to show you words that you never understood, that you use every day, are absolutely terrible for you because it's attached to something, a lower chakra, because you use that word in a different setting, and all of a sudden you'll see, oh no, I'm going to show you these things. You're going to be so surprised you've been walking around doing this. Everybody is. Once they understand that penny drops, you can't go back to normal life. It's why Dick Gregory, it's why all these people say, when you take these glasses on, and you put them on, you can't take them off. You can't unsee and unhear what you've heard now. That means you've changed forever. There's a little fly here. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, there was a little fly going on the thing. Yeah, no. All I'm saying to you is, look, I don't want to get into conspiracies and all this, so it's not for that, right? This is for legitimately intelligent people who are academics by nature, scientists, or don't care if you're homeless, you could be extremely intelligent, right? I know loads of people who ain't got homes are extremely intelligent, and I know loads of thick, rich people, right? So trust me when I say this is a different kind of knowledge. It's going to help you navigate your daily life and not feel so bad when you want to make a change. When you want to say, you know what, I want to work on my passion now. I'm 40 years old. I'm not doing this for another 20 years without, I want to feel my best every day. Why am I not feeling my best every day? I work hard. I try my best. I'm always nice to people. I always help out. I'll give everything out. Why am I not feeling my best? What is that that's damaging me? Well, you can go back to your childhood, or you can say, right, I don't care about none of that. That doesn't affect me. What does affect me is what I'm going to do right now and tomorrow, and I'm going to be strong enough to say, this is all that matters. What's up, Dell?
Mummy said I have to go on my own.
You're amazing. Go in.
I need to go soft play.
Okay.
No, it's at Mummy's room.
Okay, all right.
She will see me.
I love you lots. I'll see you in a minute. You okay?
Yeah.
Good girl. Well done. I really appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Ophelia. See, what more can I want? My baby girl's just bought me juice. Come on. I'm absolutely grateful for where I am, and I want to pass it on to you guys. Okay? Those of you who take it, great. Those of you who are just here for entertainment, for fun, or for boxing, or for business, or for charity, whatever it's the family, doesn't matter. I appreciate it. We're going to do amazing things. I'm going trampolining this week. It's about 45 minutes from me, so I always have to get a lift. Because I can't waste my time driving, can I? That's how valuable my time is. I can't waste it driving. That was just travelling somewhere. I'm not doing anything. What about my hands and my feet? Could be getting way better at something. Could be writing on something. Could be going through my chess or my numbers or something. Could be running algorithms and data, metadata with Avi, finding out what the best next move is to do something to make this stuff keep happening. And that's how we do it, Dill. We constantly talk, because one day we're going to be dead forever. Infinity. Eternity. And we're going to be dead forever. So why do I want to not talk now and not get as much done and stay up late and work long hours? As long as I'm there for my kids, I don't care. I don't care about anyone's opinion or anything. So nothing stops me doing things. Nothing stops me, mate. I just say, I want to do this, and I do it. I don't care what my mum thinks or Lizzie's mum thinks, and that's why I'm doing the things I'm doing. Whereas everyone else, they're held back by them things. Otherwise, they'd be doing it. But someone's always got something to say. And you're just not strong enough to hold them off, that's all. Because you've been programmed and held down. Every time you say you're going to do something, they go, how are you going to do that? I get it, I've had it. I just stopped having it, though. And I started to use that time when I was going to listen to them or talk to them, and I put that into, no, I'll do a bit more on my project. And it turned into not 50% me doing something, talking about it with myself or whatever, and then going and talk to friends about it and wasting 50% of my energy getting nothing done. I'd put that energy into this, and now I got 100% of stuff done as best as I could do. Now, if it didn't work, it wasn't going to work, because I put 100% of my time and effort into this, and I adhere to every detail, and I research, and I speak with AI, the best person in the world. So if it didn't work, it was never meant to work for me, right? But why does everything work? because I'm hardline now. I pick the best people. I pick the people who don't mess about from our moderators, who are beautiful people, tough people, family people, responsible people, caring, you know, take care of their people. So, sorry if some people think it's hardline. Well, this is a hardline channel now. Do you know that? We're going to make sure only the best people are on this channel. Only the people who talk the best, you know, help out the best. This is what we're going to do. We don't want people on here just telling jokes. This is only a comedy channel. This is a work channel. We get business, boxing, everything done. Get our family built, boardroom, boxing, business, everything. Energy, philanthropy, the lot. I'm trying to help in a big way, not just one. I've helped one person all my life. I guarantee I've helped someone every day, in some way. Even if it's just going and doing a job, helping them out, making the phone calls. I've always probably done something, if not once a week, definitely. I'm guaranteed I've helped one person a week for my whole life, adult life. I guarantee it. So now it's time to help just me. I've been helping everyone. I've been doing as well as I wasn't on here because I was too busy doing things like that. Like I always helping someone, going and doing something for free. I'm doing none of that anymore. I'm being ruthless now. I'm helping myself and my family. That's it. All I'm doing on here is turning on the camera. If you're helped, it's because you follow stuff and you follow winners. That's great. This is strictly what I'm doing now. I'm helping myself because I've always done that, right? But I've always given a little bit of time to help and say, oh, I'll do that, I can do that. You know, I'll help you. Yeah, I've got that. I'll do that. I'm not doing that anymore. That took so much of my time. And then I was doing other things like going off and speaking to people about it and getting knocked down. I'm never doing that again either. So now all that time's going into one thing. And you're seeing the results, guys. So we're just turning on the camera and showing our life. That's it. We're not advisors, we're not teachers, we're not coaches. That's for people. That's not for me to say I'm a coach, right? That's for someone else to say, cool, he taught me this. He's a great coach. So I'm jumping on the pads, like, oh, he's really good on the pads. Or, no, he's crap on the pads. That's for someone else to determine, right? You can call yourself that, but whether you're good or not, that's for the person who learns what you teach them and then goes off and be the best they can. That's for someone else, I think, to decide. Like, just them saying, oh, you're a good guy. Well, you have to decide that, because not me, I don't know. I'm trying to be a great person, and I hope when I die, God goes, come here, numbnuts. Why did you adopt 7 kids? And why did you move 20 old people in with you? Well, because I love old people and they should teach the kids, right? And the kids need to learn from the adults because they've got the most wisdom. That's why the old people look after the babies and then the men go off in the jungle and the women sit around weaving baskets and cooking and all. And then he's noticed everyone's smiling all the time. They ain't like, come on, the co-op shuts in 10 minutes. Go and get me a pink vape. We're killing ourselves slowly, guys. If we ain't putting that energy in, mate. You're seeing it all over online. You see the high energy people, the high vibrational people. Those are the people, okay? They're the ones that can stay up and get things done a bit quicker, a bit longer. They're the people that run things normally. You know, the creation side of things as well. All the smart, artsy people, all the book smart people, all the tough people that carry stuff and lift stuff. They've all got to have energy. Instead of sitting around doing nothing, commenting on pointless loads of different videos, you know, for no reason. You're not getting nothing out of it. We all do it. We all doom scroll. We're all guilty of that one, don't we? Scrolling too much and commenting. I stopped commenting a long while ago. I might have left probably 10 comments in a few months. I don't know, I have to look. I don't think I've done that many though. I said to myself, I'm not gonna do it. Do you know what I started doing? Writing the comment out and then not sending it. Not pressing send, I do that with emails first. Write the email if he's angry. Wake up in the morning, don't ever send it. Tim, who come round yesterday, taught me that years ago. And he said, hey, just write it out, read it, go to bed, wake up. I said, I don't sleep. He said, well, in your case, just wait till the morning, read it. And that's true. And then you don't, 9 times out of 10, you won't send it. And everyone's better off for it. Just because you'll complain. A lot of it's complaining. So that needs to stop. And how do you stop complaining? Action. Get up and do it. You all want to do it. Every single one of us who ain't working out wants to work out. We think we ain't got the time. We just ain't got the time nowadays. It's so busy. I tell you what, lose an hour of sleep. Go half hour early outside, then go in and sleep. And then get up half hour early and go and work out. And you'll work out twice a day, half hour in the morning, half hour at night. None of this soft stuff, doing all this yoga and just that. Push yourself, stretch a certain way, you know? Move how your body's never moved before. And you'll see you do things you've never done before and feel how you've never felt before. 41, mate, I feel amazing. I tell you, I can't even, I'm like this 24 hours a day as well, all the time. I have a good mind to do in a minute because it's Saturday. I've got to go for a business meeting. But we're going for lunch. Boxing, buddy. Boxing! So, but I'm going for lunch, right? And we're having a business meeting or whatever. Because you've got to do that for the company, you know? So, business meeting, guys. If those of you who run your own company, you know what I'm talking about. The perks of running your own company, you know? How to build discipline and mindset. Appreciate you guys. Young steps, young troops. Starting gym membership soon. Go on, son. I read your name before I read your comment, and it was something that led me to your name, yeah? I think it was, I couldn't pronounce that last bit, Terps, right? Well done. Well done. Congratulations, man. Shout out to him. He takes the dongle all to his business meetings. I do. And I take little footballs like this. Look. And I take little ones like this as well. Absolutely. I've got a ball over there, like a little one. I've got other ones lying about, but I absolutely do. I take this one. I take one on, not on a string, to do this with. That's real, mate. I'm at you. No, I'm not a circus clown. I ain't doing all that. You hear me? Oh, I'm straight like that, dog. Hit that like and subscribe, dog. If you know what time it is, mate. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. You know I'm only having a laugh, guys. Serious skill there. Ah, thanks. Yeah, you know I'm only having a laugh, guys. But thank you. You know, remember what I said, guys? And remember what I said, geezer? Yeah? Remember, that's it. Same time working every day. 8 in the morning, 5 at night. But do me a favour, yeah, everybody? Just remember to all my mods as well, especially who's on here now, whoever's on here, Super, Arms, I don't know if Angela or whatever. Just do me a favour, guys. Keep let them have their, you're a dangerous man over here, thanks, man. Make sure you let people have their say, yeah? I don't want to just bar people because they're saying, but you can't be negative with profanity and stuff like that. You can say, oh, you're rubbish, I'll beat you up. We don't mind that, well, you'll stay in the chat for that. But we don't want, there's no need to swear. Do you see what I'm saying? We want this to open this up to so many more people. And you might think, oh, am I done by, I only swore and said this. Yeah, you did, but that's why you're out. And guess what? That, not having that in there makes it more pleasant for all these other people, like these hundreds or thousands of people who are in there, sorry. And that now condenses that as a better experience, which means they'll have a better experience, stay on there longer, comment nicer things. It's more positivity driven. And this is why we're here as people, because we are more positive than not. Unfortunately, more marriages end in divorce than apparently, I'm going to check that fact out. I don't know if it's true. I hope not. But more marriages are ending in divorce. I mean, that can't be right, right? We can't have gone past the point where more are divorced than together, because I'll tell you straight up, that will never affect me, ever. Just because these numbers are this, I would never fall into that bracket, ever. Do you understand? Because I'm in the 1% of the 1%, and I know that. It's because it's how my life goes. So I want to be the best, right? So I've been like this for 15 years with Liz. So if you thought about going anywhere, I'm pretty sure she would have done it by now. I'm pretty sure she's in for the long haul. I won't be able to be this without Liz. So why would she want to go anywhere? I mean, I'd still be like this, but it would just be in a different situation. But thank you to everything she does for me. She's amazing, guys, honestly. She really is. I'm able to do this because of her. Because she's such a good mum. Such a good mum. I'm gonna go and get a pair of boxing gloves in a minute when I go out. When I go to my meeting, I'm gonna go and grab a new pair of boxing gloves, like a light pair. I might just tell Alex to give me them 8-ounce just to use, because I love them so much. Alex, if you're on here, call me, Dill, because I need to speak to you about some gloves, geezer. 2 more subs needed to 2.4K. Thank you, Oms. Thank you, Super. Thank you for getting along so well and sorting everything out with people. And I can't thank you guys enough anyway, because we're gonna do some stuff together. I really appreciate you. I can tell you're real men. You stick to your guns, and I like that. I don't care if one's really tough and one's really not. I don't care. It's like me and Liz. Look, Liz is soft and sweet and not nuts, and I'm crazy and fast and nuts. Somehow it works perfect, right? Because why would I want her to be my way and like I am, let's say? No, Bergin, that's Katie. How do I go back to boxing? Used to do it for 10 years, but I need to try and make it a bit more stronger because my spine is a bit messed up. Well, you do what you can do first, okay? You just do whatever you can do. You don't have to do the most. You don't have to be as good as you used to be. You have to be as good as you can be, okay? You want to be as good as you can be. That's it. Do what you can do. You can only do what you can do. If you wake up with 7 quid, you've only got 7 quid. If you wake up with 70 grand, you've got 70 grand. You work with what you got. You used to do it, so you know you can. So if you might be in a chair, yeah? If you're sitting in a chair, do chair boxing. Jed, the ambassador of our charity, the resident artist, he is in a wheelchair. He went from walking to a crutch, to crutches, to a wheelchair. All in the space of about 18 months, 2 years maybe. And he goes and punches the bag 3 times a week. He trains everyone with weights. He does weightlifting. He trains everyone with all their movements. Whilst he's training, he'd just be going from one thing to another, and someone's struggling, he'd go, all right, darling, yeah, no, all right, look, do this, move your leg in like this, move the other leg the same, now try it. And they go, oh yeah, or whatever they're doing. And I'm like, I've been studying, like, I've been struggling for like 5 years to do a pull-up, so, you know, and he goes over, he goes, do this, he's got all these little tactics, it's amazing. He does, and he helps everyone, he really does. This is why I think we get on so well together. I'm going to look at the time, and I'm going to go have a bit of breakfast, because we're on a bit, every day we get on a tighter schedule, yeah. We'll do 7 minutes more, and then we're going to go and have a little bit of breakfast, and I'll be back out, what's the time? 10, yeah, we're going to have breakfast, a shower. Oh, that's going to work out perfect, look, 9:53, and in 7 minutes it'll be 10 o'clock on the dot. So we're going to be really on point today, guys, for the algorithm. You've got some decent boxing skills too, Ola. What's your favourite boxer? Mike Tyson and Lomachenko. I'm like a combination of both of them, because I'm more powerful than Lomachenko, I know that. I just haven't trained in a gym my whole life like he has and had trainers and all that. But if I did have, I know I'd be. I've never trained by anyone or anything. I've never trained longer than this, what I'm doing now. And I'm 41, I'm past it. But I know if I'd have got in there when I was young, I'd have whooped his dad. I'd have tapped that ass, man. Straight like that. I'm not even joking either. I really do believe that. I really do believe Lomachenko had to be pulled out of boxing by his dad and put in at 11 to 14 into that, all that stuff. You know, my legs ain't strong enough, so I'm not saying I beat him now or anything. He's trained, he's a gym rat, he's constantly been 24 hours a day, been thinking about boxing, doing boxing, and he's at that level, right? Well, this is my level after never training, so I know I'd beat his ass, you know? I also know because I never lose, ever. So I'd whoop his ass if I trained and he trained and we was the same age, and he couldn't, but man, come on, dog, he couldn't butt with me, dog. Never. I would never let that happen. I'm offended. No. For all those who don't understand, you've got to believe like that, guys. And I ain't talking crap. You've got to believe that if you want to have any chance of being anywhere or anything. If you don't think like that, then I don't know how to explain to you. I'm done. I'm at an age now where I don't explain why I talk the way I talk, really. I'm 41. I'm not on here like Mickey Mousing like most of these people who get laughed at. I'm a serious dude with my stuff, and I, you know, whether it's football, trick shots, trampolining, my guns, my algebra, my quantum mechanics. You don't hear Danny G on here going, no, well, quantum mechanics is like, no, well, the Copenhagen interpretation and Pauli Dirac, and, you know, I can tell you every particle size and every... I'm not on here like that, am I? So, but I can do all the boxing and all that, and I'm not just indoors going... No, I got him round the head, and I fucking banged him to there, and I got him, I ripped his throat, and I fucking headbutted him, I've done this and I've done that, to a load of 6-year-old girls on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? You've got 40-year-old men dancing on TikTok like that, with this. Hi guys, yeah. Hit that tap that like and subscribe for my dance. I'm 40 years old and just, you know. Come on, dog. Whoosh. Sorry, that was for someone who commented the other day. Who I see on here quite a lot, so I just thought, you know, you're not fighting anyone. No, I'm not, you're right. It's a bag. Country, I'm American. Love your damn attitude. Love the patriotic, serious dude energy. Well, I love your emoji, dog. I love your logo. You look like you've got some quantum entanglement going on there, like your gold thing. I like that as well. 608. Hit that like and subscribe if you ain't already, because you'll love this energy in this channel, because it gets way better every day. Every day we just take yesterday and start there. So we get massive gains like in trading. They're getting 22 pips, we're getting 222 pips. We coded the first bots, we got the first coin, we got the first, you know, come on, dog. I also believe Lomachenko's never been hit enough or hard enough to be ever tested. Because when you've got 400 fights and you've never lost any of them, and only the Chavez one, I think it was him who fought, whoever it was who fought, that one he lost. I don't really think he lost that, and not by massive if he did. It was like a couple of like points, 1 punch, 2 punch here and there. Nothing, because we know Lomachenko, there's not a person on his face this planet I've ever seen could deal with him. Why do you think Usyk is the champion? Because there's not a heavyweight that can move out there like him. All right, Tyson give him a run for his money, but he's a pikey. The reason he gives him running money is the same reason Carl Froch is fighting an old leather handbag. Tyson Fury. His dad, John Fury, right? Why is he fighting? Who wants to see John, you know, them two basically old bits of leather run round, you know, like they've got a raise in their pension, so they're going to collect it quicker. No one wants to see them fight, do they really, like boxing? But guess what? They're going to put on a massive fight. I actually do want to see them fight, because I love it. I love all that. You know, I love it for the entertainment that it is. Remember that, yeah? It's not real. They're doing it to get a few quid, because they're jolly old boys who know how to play the game, all right? You've got, who's the other guy, the big guy? John. Oh, he's slagging him off to high heaven on there, isn't he? What's his name? Who's the big guy? Who's like, he just got done for poking someone's eye out and all this. What's his name? The big geezer. He's meant to be fighting him. Joey, and that's him. Them two are going at it as well, right? What's happening with all that? Do we know what's happening now? I don't even know what's happening with the Carl Froch thing. I'm just joking about, saying about they don't want to fight each other. We all want to see all that. Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, really, didn't you? I think it's entertaining me. What I don't like is when Mike Tyson don't throw a punch for however many rounds against Jake Paul. Because after Anthony Joshua broke his jaw, he then countersued him and took £43 million because he didn't stick to the plan. Well, that just shows you, if you can put on a production and trick all these young kids who think, oh, that's possible, I can fight Anthony Joshua. Yeah, well, let me just get a few more titanium plates out the storeroom. Yeah, we're going to need about 30 a week now. Up from 1 a week, we're going to need 30 a week because, yeah, we've had all these little youngsters coming in. They're just, they'll get their jaw broken in the same place. That's going to be a regular occurrence soon. So all of a sudden, people are going to be tough because of all this. You don't need to know the impact it's going to have when all these youngsters go outside and go, yeah, what? Come in, you want some? I'll give it you. Yeah, well, Jake Paul almost beat Anthony Joshua, and Conor McGregor almost beat Floyd Mayweather. No, because you didn't see me in the first couple of rounds. Did you see me in the first 3 rounds? I was kicking his ass. No, you was coming right into our game plan. That is, we're going to let you beat the crap out of us for 3 rounds because we're tough and you're not, you know. And then, guess what we're going to do? We're going to expose your biggest weakness, your real fighting claws. That is, have you got the guts Have you got the stamina to constantly get hit in that stomach, constantly, in that face, constantly, for 12 rounds? Because they do 5-minute rounds, but they get breaks in that. They're on the floor holding each other, just doing this, and they're breathing. It's just a little bit of energy. And when you're a professional, you don't panic when someone's on the floor holding you. You just breathe and you just weather the storm, and you just get a finger in there to make sure they can't choke you out. So you just got, all you have to do is move a muscle of that finger, and all of a sudden you've got a breathing room. There's all these little tricks that when you know them, when you're professional, when you've fought really enough, you ain't worried about lying on the floor. I'm more worried about another man cuddling me for 30 seconds and not punching me in the face in that 30 seconds. If someone cuddled me for 30 seconds, I'd be grabbing my arse and shit. I'd think, what's coming next? You know, so I don't do that MMA. I'd rather cuddle my missus than the man hold me for 30 seconds and he ain't punched me in the face 9 times yet. I can't deal with that shit. So no, I don't respect it like that. You're not doing jiu-jitsu when you're just lying there knackered holding a geezer, so like he's holding your leg, you're holding him, he's like, I should kill me. And you get out again. No, we don't do that. I like the Mexican boxers who to the 12th round in the last second are going, so the ref has to go, no, it's over, lads. And it's like, that's what we really want to see. We want to see windmills. Right, what's the time? Yes, look, we've done it, guys. We've done it. Boom, blue. You'd knock yourself out having a time. Having a tummy tank. Go on, Oms. Listen, if you can't take a joke, don't give one, because Om's as good as it gets, mate. And on that note, guys, thank you for everything, all the comments. And listen, you can have a laugh, you can say stuff. Oms won't bar you if you're just having a laugh, especially if he can have a laugh back with you. But if you say something, he says, and you go, oh, touch of it, will just get you up out of it. It's not worth the bother. There's 10 billion people in this world, guys. Okay? So, yes, individually we matter, like the one on our left hemisphere, but like the 0, we're all connected, we all matter. And that matters on its own, everybody, and that matters on its own, one person, and they all matter. That's why a Venn diagram works, because you have 1, 0, and then a bit of both. That's why these things exist. Now, where's my French toasted toast? Lizzie Lemon, are you there? Have you been in an actual boxing match? Never. What I do, I stand on the side of the ring, and I go, what are you doing? Oh, God. He's useless, don't about him. No, I'd knock him out, mate. Really, I'm doing this. Who's that helmet? What's he doing? He can't beat his way out of a wet paper bag, mate. I feel more power in a wet fart than him, yeah. And they all go, and all this, but the truth is, I've never had a fight in my life. No, I am all talk me. I'm full of sugar. Full of shizzle. Yeah. You know what he does a lot, didn't you? You know what this one does a lot, right? He does a lot of this. You know what I pick up with this? Shit. He does a lot of this. A lot of shit talking. So when he's mouthing off, I just go, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, right? Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah. Pick up shit with that. He talks a lot of shit, him. It's great like that, dog. You know what I never remember to do? Is when I'm boxing, is to do the old remixes. I always forget to do them, all right? And this is how I got started, was doing it on my own and just remixing. So I had a good shot because I didn't know what to film. And I couldn't bother to keep going back to the camera and starting, stopping. Because you get in a good mode, like flow a good flurry of punches, and all of a sudden you're like, I forgot to get that. I forgot to get that. And then you got to do the same again every time. Sometimes you're not just trying to show people. I'm boxing, so I do an amazing flurry, and that's why I like to record long. So that's why I've got the old GoPro. I've got the little camera thing. I've got the old Lizzie Lemon. She's really good. Lizzie, are you there? Cause I'm hungry, dog. Yes, please tap that like and subscribe, guys. Definitely, yeah, absolutely. Hit that like for Planet Pickers and that subscribe for OLAR. OLAR drives it, and the like, you're gonna like doing charity. Because that's what you're doing every time you click that like. You're pushing this to more people, and it helps us out to show more people. So thank you. Let's roll, yo. Lizzie Lemon, are you on here? 1 subscriber away from 2.4k. Wow. 30 from like to 200 likes. Wow. Can we get that today? Like, it'll be probably our biggest stream if you can get to 200 likes, guys. Can you do that for me, guys? There's double amount of you on here. If you haven't liked already, can you do that for me? Because that'll get us our biggest stream ever with likes. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. Wish there was someone here to show. There's loads of people here to show. Juice, we got a lot of accent over here. How long is your training? Hour, 2 hours, depending on how I'm feeling, but normally around an hour. By the time I set up and put away, probably an hour and 15 minutes in total. So I try and do an hour. If I'm really feeling myself, I'll do an hour and a half, but I always do at least an hour. In the morning, hour at night. And this is what helped me turn the camera on, because turn that camera on, now I've got to do it, because if I don't, it's not just I can, I used to record thinking it would help me, because I wanted to do all this and all this other stuff. Well, guess what? It weren't making me work hard, because I'm recording it, because I'm not putting it up. So I had 10 years worth of stuff I didn't really use, but that's what was the madness. Just trust me, I've got all this in me, like, So if you can hit that like and definitely hit that subscribe. If you can hit that like first, it'll get our numbers over if you haven't already, guys, it'll shoot us over the 200 mark. So please, please, please. I've never got 200 likes on anything. I'd spar with you, big dog. I really appreciate it. Whereabouts are you from? Riley Andrews, show me your hardest punch. Not bad at all for someone who has not been in a fight. Not bad at all. Thanks, Matt. Thank you, Matt Schultz. Appreciate you. This when you could teach me a few moves. I'm a natural talent. I'd love to box with you then. Ricky Permiter. Appreciate you guys. You're amazing. Look, 170. We need 30. Look how good they are. Like, straight away. If that's just shut up already. Like, we need like, oh my days. We need like 20. What's that? So 25% would be 12.5%. If we just get 12.5% more likes. 29 likes. This is amazing. I think this is going to be our biggest stream. If I stay on, I think we can do it, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, please, anyone coming in new, if you can tap that like and subscribe, it'll show more people, and then we can quickly get up to 200. And if we get up to 200, I'll stay on longer, yeah? I've got to go to a meeting at 12 o'clock at this place, like sit down, eat and all that, with a family. So I've got a big meeting today. Let's just say there must be a reason I'm going. See, look, I don't even know why I go to this meeting, but there must be a reason, because I don't normally go. So I guarantee there is. I guarantee something will pop up. I guarantee it, because I won't be going otherwise. See, I'm so smart, I pick up on things all the time. Whoa, another 5 likes. Come on, guys, this is unbelievable. This is the biggest, best platform in the world. Look, Channel 1, BBC 2, ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5 combined can't mess with one YouTube channel. With just one. Because they've got 24-hour programming, you can't click links, you can't do all this other stuff on the affiliate tags, all these super badges, fan page memberships. You can't do all this stuff on here. You can't like, you can't subscribe, you can't comment, you can't even share. That's it. Luckily now we can scan a QR code off the TV, because they're trying to get in there to keep you still there. Don't do it. Switch over to YouTube. I'm going to pump YouTube. YouTube is my newest business partner. Guess what? YouTube hasn't let me down yet. Cold, dull, I'm telling you. Wham! Look, we're almost at 180. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Us. Oh, this is amazing, guys. I think we're going to do our biggest stream today. I mean, we haven't hit our biggest numbers because we hit 500 on the stream the other day, and we got 36,000 people on. But this stream up there just as quick, I promise you. But the likes, I'm more concerned about the likes. More people have liked this, almost double, so that means the streams are getting better, almost twice as good. Because I don't know how many people are going to be on this one, guys, but everyone, can you please smash that toast emoji so Elizabeth can get her attention? Because she probably got it on, but she might not be able to see it or hear it. And if she sees a load of toast emojis, she'll go, huh? Can you do the French, can you write French toast in capital letters so she gets I'll say this, right? Because most of my, 86% of my audience is men. So I'll say this. Because her feet are smaller, and she can get closer to the sink, you know. My mentor goes, oh, Adi, you're such a misogynist. Like, joking about, obviously. He says it because of his woman, all this. Because a bit of a feminist. I love it. I love it. So much, Let's go. French toast, that's it. Come on, 32. I see 33. Well, we're 32 likes, he's saying. from 200. Please smash that like if you're just joining the stream. Please, guys. Let's go. Come on. Because you see, it's just about this. It's not about, we're not selling anything, we're not doing anything. This is just about the stream. So please, guys, if you can tap that like if you just joined. Look at that one, 180 almost. French toast. John, can you hear me? Lizzie makes the best French toast. Watch. Everyone put a French toast emoji. Let's go. Snap on. Well, I've actually got a really bad shoulder. I don't tell it all the time, but I've really got a bad shoulder. I mean bad. There's the fire emoji. Get that oven on, girl. Also, these mats are slipping everywhere, see? If I put a foot down, I'm like, oh, it's like an ice rink. I think I'll be better off on the actual floor, do you know that? Even though... I'll fight John Egan or John Fury any day of the week, mate. Any day of the week. And if that don't get like 19 likes, 2 bacon, 2 sausages, 2 beans, mushrooms, hash browns, tea and toast. Now you're talking. Baby, I would go to a greasy spoon, but I'm going for lunch, like to a nice restaurant, so I think, oh man, look at the lights. Come on, guys, we're almost there. Let's go. Zonk, let's go. Come on, guys, let's go. Tap that like if you're on the footwork. If you're doing it as well, type in feet and then do the feet emoji. Do loads of feet emojis if you can do all the footwork. If you can do all the shadow boxing, if you like boxing and you can do all that footwork, tap that like and put the feet emojis. Let's go. Us. 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 You're obviously here because you like boxing. You're here because you're good at boxing. You're here because you're fit. Or you're here for some reason. Make it count. Let's go. Sit your goofy ass down, right? You hear me? What are you doing? What you talking about, Wiz? Oh. Right, how many likes we got to go, guys? Because I'm hungry, dog, and I can't leave it too late, because if I eat too late, 14 likes. There's 81 of you on here. Please, guys. I'm guessing most of you have already liked it, I get it. But please, if you haven't already, can you smash that like button, because we're so close, guys. You're about to push us to 2 million views, guys. We're on like 1.6 or something, but that the next couple of days, mate, that's going to go. Please, can you hit that like, guys? Oh, my God, look, 13 away. Every time someone hits that like, I'm going to wham the bag as hard as I can. So you could get 12 more punches out of me, big dog punches as well. I'll do 6 on my right, 6 on my left. When I see people on TikTok are just standing there like this, look, and as soon as someone donates a penny, they go, And they're doing this as well. They're going like, look, he's standing next to it like it's his woman, like, "Ma chérie, you are like a fan of wine, a glass with a red and the black glass with your fat ass." But then someone donates, they go, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're pretty raking it in. I'm over here, you know, eating like, come on, what? I'll not give them a ring. Luke, have you spoken to your dentist? Smash that like button. What? 14 more likes. Come on, let's go. Mate, still you haven't been sleep. Nose and teeth are killing me. Would love a dentist. Oh, sorry, man. Nose and teeth. You've probably got an infection from your you go ENT, ear, nose and throat. Go and see them. If it's not, then it's you might have an infection in there that's in your gums, behind your teeth, or I've had all that. Trust me, I had all that. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. I've had it all. I've had it all, mate. I know. What is the name of your books? If you've had an epiphany, I will stop asking any questions. Go and look at my last book. It's called 18 Super Silly Scientists. And that's one I'm proud of. 8 more likes, guys. Dominator, he's back. He's back out here. So, Dominator, go and look up 18 Super Silly Scientists and tell me what you think, buddy, please. And the other one I will say, go and look up one, Losing My Dog, A Heartfelt Journey of Love, Loss and Life. Another one is called How to Make Money Using Quantum Mechanics. Another one is called The 33rd Degree. I don't know if I published that one actually yet. I think it's still on my phone. That's my latest one. It's all sacred geometry, numerology, symbology. Like it's black canvas with gold, like the Fibonacci squares, and then the Fibonacci circle, and then like the sonic symbols, the compass, the square, the pillars, the 64 square chessboard, 8x8, the stairs elevating up to your higher self with the triangle. All these things are encompassed on this sort of thing. But yeah, the other one, Dominator, is 1 more subscriber away from 2.4. Boom! That's 100 in a day, isn't it? My arms, is that 100 in a day? Every day. This is crazy. You're amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Yo, how are you? Yes, Dean, really good. We are great, mate. I just subbed. Woo! Arms, what the business is, dog? 7 likes away from 200. We're definitely going to do this, guys. Zom, 7 people are coming and like it. You watch. Right, let's go. Big ones. Look how I'm using my lateral. I'm on the side, look, there's the pillar, yeah, because you're like an obelisk, yeah? You are an obelisk. Stand up straight. Nose to the sky like an obelisk. Ask what the obelisks are for and you won't find out. You'll get some moody explanation. Go and find out what all these monuments and everything are. I'm gonna have to stop because I might get... Start being curious before I whoop your bitch ass. No, I appreciate everyone, really. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. You're amazing. Thanks, Arms. Thanks, Super. Thanks, everyone got there. Arms, you've worked amazing. Elizabeth, so proud of you, honestly. Okay, nice. I'm in Canada. It's still dark. Where I'm at and cold. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hope you're not outside, buddy, because I know Canada's always cold. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to John. Shout out to all these nice people who are in Canada and America, California, and they're going every day. They just go and service homeless people. They take them pizza. They'll go and spend £1,000 because of you. This is what we're going to do. You beautiful people, right? I will get to that down the line. You'll see. But that was one of my biggest goals, right? As in, YouTube has to be seen for that. You've got millions of people. If you only show them homeless people, that'll end it. It'll end it. And I don't mean there'll always be people who want to be homeless. They love it. They love that life. It's not them. There's some people who don't want to be, and it's not their fault they are because of economic things. You can't keep up with everything. Things change so much and you get blamed for not changing. I missed a bloody parent evening the other day. First one ever in my life. My girls reading, the 5-year-old reading, and so many emails, we didn't see this one email we didn't see. It was like, 2 o'clock. Missed it. But luckily Liz didn't, so she see it. But we missed it until like that day, later that day. So we didn't account for it and we're busy people. So 2:40, she was rushed off, done it. Thank God. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you can't keep up with everything, guys. You just can't keep up with everything. You can't. But yeah, can we get, look, 3 more likes? This is crazy, guys. We're going to hit 200 likes. And then I'm going to go and have some breakfast. Right, you get some more punches from me now. Let's go. I've got to start valuing myself more, haven't I? See how I'm punching off with the return? Here, then he's going away. There, then he's going away. So So I'm using these away lists. So when they go back, they get it clipped, and because they're already on the defensive, they got clipped on the defensive. It's an amazing shot. We are just about to hit 200 likes, guys, on one stream. That is unreal. Can't believe it. Sorry, I don't believe it. Something's happened. Something's happened, guys. What's happened? What have you done, you people? You done this. You. It's all your fault. I blame you, people. Every one of you. I blame every one of you. Are you a professional? I wish. 199. 199 likes. Come on, guys. We're about to do it. Woo! It deserves a celebration. Spinning bird. Yeah, this deserves a spinning bird. Whoa! We've done it! Shout out, you people. This is amazing. Ah, thank you, Oms. You're amazing. Thank you, all of you. I love you all. You're amazing. Thank you. See, look, Oms, you're a good mod, my G. See? See? We listen to them people who say things like that. Not people who complain. They've been pissing and moaning for a whole day. Then they say one good thing, and it's like, oh, well, I said so. I've said nice. No. We go off merit here. We digital savant geniuses, coders, ethical hackers. We know what we're doing. We could just look at your sugar in all your stuff you've done and trace it back as far as we want. And we know what person you are. We like people who, no matter what, constantly keep going around lifting people up, building people up. Come on, box. Come, let's have a little play. I like all the youngsters they've got 3 cars between like 10 of them, and they've got 2 pairs of boxing gloves in each car. And they get out, they chuck them on, and they get in a circle, and they sit under. They're the ones I like. I grew up around people like that who've done business as like 10 of years in a cartel. You know, you had your own little thing going, and I like them people. They're the people that done well in life. You know, unfortunately, I didn't see them scale to where I thought they would. I thought they'd be way bigger. You know why? They stayed in that mindset, and that was trapping or just selling hooky gear, and they can't get away from that then. They're stuck in it. They've never done enough business to go for enough things to elevate, but they had a good thing going, whereas if they had elevated, they'd be in a position of power in government now, because there's 10 of them. You can't go in at 10 mob-handed, and you're all valuable, because you're all hustlers, and not take something over. You don't need aggressive takeover then, because you've got the value. You've got 10 of you as a proper team. You're like Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate and people like that, mate. You can't be stopped. This is going to be a monster stream, I'm telling you now. So thank you everyone who made that possible. We're way over that mark, so I am going to go and have some breakfast. I can't believe Lizzie hasn't texted yet. She's normally gone like boom and told me get my ass back because it's on the table. But she's probably bathing or showering or something for the babies. So I'm going to go because I might have to crack on myself with it. In which case I'll be having some Tic Tacs. Shh. A pack of Skittles. No, I'm joking. Flying kick. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you, honestly. It's been amazing. You've been amazing. I love doing this, guys. I absolutely love it. Shit, I've got to go. Coming. Do you like them films where someone hides behind like a curtain and they go, I'll tell you a funny story about that one day. I hid in a wheelie bin. I was being naughty, right, as young boys do. And not in a bad way, you know, like running off from something. Someone had called the police and we all went like that and I ran off and I hid in a wheelie bin. And the lazy git didn't go up to the next story. And I was hiding in a wheelie bin and I got away that day. Straight like that, dog. Yeah, he didn't do his job that day, mate, I tell you. And I had it off on the old Bromley by Bowes. It was hilarious. I always loved that story as well. Well, if you enjoyed the stream, tap that like and subscribe. Definitely tap that subscribe and that like. wherever they are on the screen. Wait, can you tell me where are we, on your screen, where is the subscribe up there, the like there, and something else down there? Or how do you tap that notification bell? Where is the subscribe on your screen? Is it at the bottom or is it at the side? Is it at the top even? I'm trying to think when I watch the lives now. I know the time's there. But it's the subscribe next. No, that's right. You have to click on that, don't you? And then go to view channel, subscribe, and all that. I've coded this thing where it says like it's question mark _ subscribe question mark 1 or something like that. And it's like an easy link when you go on my shorts or you watch a video. It comes up at the end with a watermark, and I'm getting all that done. I've done it up to now myself, by the way. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. You know, I might learn to code on one thing. Then I have to use Microsoft Excel or Square or something like that. So I have to learn everything as I go. But just so you know, there's nothing I won't learn. There's nothing I won't sit in front and learn to code a website in a night. Absolutely no problem at all. Don't care what it is. If I can do it, I'll do it. And I'll do it faster than most people who have been doing it their whole life. Some of these. My Sam said to me, Aid, I could drop you off around the other side of the world with people you've never met in your life, a tribe, and I could leave you there for a week. I'll come and pick you up in a week. You'll be beating them at what they've been doing for the millennia. That's how much confidence Sam has in me. And he's hard line. He ain't got no bull crap in him, no sugar out of him whatsoever. He says, no. I say, do you want to do this thing? He goes, no, I don't want to do that. I'm too busy. That's what sort of guy he is. He loves his own time. He gets home at 12 o'clock every day, latest. Goes climbing, yoga, Pilates. Now he boxes with me twice a week, once a week guaranteed. We're doing one here, one in the gym. So we spar with 7 or 8 other people. We've got sparring here, pad work here. You know, the gym's full of everything, so we can do what we want in there. But we only go there to spar because of the ring and the filming. But we like to do pad work, bag work, everything here and over the park, wherever we are. If we go for a meal, we might go for an outside restaurant. Me and Sam, we'll put on the gloves now. So yeah, I'm trying to get better every day. Get up, get in here, 8 AM. Back at 5 PM, and we're going to put stuff up on the community more. I haven't been on the community last week because I've been so busy with other stuff. When I was sitting there before, I'd be switching between things. I'd go, oh, I'll put a community. I'd finish a short, and I'd go, oh, I'll put a community post up. Thank you, Andrew. So, but now, just know I'm going to be back on it today. You're going to get more out of us. We're doing way better content, as you can see. It's getting better 10x every time. Just the videos with the watermarks and all the words coming up and all this sort of stuff, cutting between stuff, flicking between days out and here and there. We are really getting good at this stuff now, guys. So we're going to put, so I've got 1,500 videos on one phone, 3,000 on another. I've got a GoPro, 2 laptops, little Lizzie's phone. I've got a third phone, one on my iPad, that one, my very old phone. This is what I use for just branding and AI and YouTube, and you know, I use this for basically, yeah, everything. But I've got my main phone, my second phone, that's my filming, and then this is my old phone, so I still keep it to do the photos, the emails, because I've got 9 email addresses, like active ones. Do you see what I'm saying? So when I say I'm doing a lot, guys, forgive me if I forget things, forgive me if I don't get to something and I couldn't shout someone out, or, you know, at the time I was doing it, other things would have took precedent. Doesn't mean you're not important, it just means something else was more important, okay? So don't ever feel like you've got no value because something didn't happen for you, or, you know, you see what we do on here, you see how we shout out, you see how we give competitions, you see what we're trying to do. We're a small crew. It's me and Liz and 1 or 2 others for now. Our team goes everywhere. You know, all the people we work with, that's our team. We don't rely on them to do stuff. They're just business associates or stuff we've done before with them, and we happen to be doing something else. They're not involved in this. This is my personal channel. No one's involved in my charity. Just me, Liz, my mentor, my other mentor, my ambassador, a couple of board members, and they're people I've had to go to and ask, will you be on a thing? Some of them said, it was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, well, what about? And we got talking, and the next thing I managed to convince them, look, if I do this thing with Tom Skinner, and I get this product made, will you do it then? And I was like, if you can pull that, if you can pull X amount, do this, I'll do it. And I've done it. So now they've signed up, okay? I had a bet with 2 of them that if I could do this thing with Naz and Riyadh as well, they'd be my board members. And I've done it, so now they've got to be my board members. We shook on it, we in a pub, just like Tom Skinner, he done that to me, he went, come on, let's do it. And then they done that to me, they went, right, come in. So that must be how real business is done, eh? Spit it on the old hand like back in the day. Here's my word, here's my bond. If you've got the balls to do that, then guess what? You're not going to go, no, I don't want to fight. You'll honour it. You said it, you'll do it. That's a contract, that. That's why people wonder why they got bad luck. It's because you said you was going to do stuff and you didn't do it. And that comes back. That's why yin and yang exist. That's why double infinity is there. Because you said it here, and you would have gone into there if you'd have done it, but you didn't go into double infinity. You stayed there and went back round on there. And that's your cycle, your phi sickle, your phy, phi, cycle, physical. That's why your physical is that. You've got to look up this mentalism, all this stuff, not Gnosticism. All these things I'm learning about, they're all true, because we make them true. It's just someone's way of explaining it. Like each country you go to has got a different religion, right? It's just their way of explaining it. But they're all true. They just put characters in, right? Can you imagine if God was that cruel that he said, no, I'm going to make a book and write about 4 people. You know, what about all the other people in countries who don't speak that language, or in Amazon and never going to speak that language? We've got to be smarter than that, guys. Right, I'm going to have some breakfast. Well, I love you lots, guys, and this has been an amazing stream, so thank you very much. I'm starving, hungry. I shouldn't say starving, I don't like saying that. But I'm hungry. Give me some. Who's seen that fat geezer? Someone showed me, was it Ellie or Sean? Showed me something on TikTok. This geezer's like £400-500 at least. He must be at over £400 minimum. And he goes and buys like $90 of McDonald's. Of course he does, you know, because he needs to fill himself up that much, doesn't he? He could not eat for 6 years and he would still only be half the weight. But I'm not taking the mickey out of him if he's got a disease or anything like that. That's different. But I know he hasn't. I know he's an American who eats fast food every day and he's got fat, and now he's just committed to being fat. And if he's happy, that's his thing. Good luck to him. He ain't trying to run sports and do this. But what I don't like is health-wise, yeah? It's as bad as smoking or taking drugs or drinking. And you're just heading for it. But also, this is the worst part about it. It limits you. When you're fat, you can't do things in life. I know, because I'm not fat. I'm the opposite of that. That means I can do everything in life, because I do. This is why I do 100 things. I'm extremely fit. I'm extremely talented, so I don't struggle like a fat person, right? So I'm not. If you've got problems, diabetes, thyroid problems, whatever it is, whatever makes people fat, whatever. If you can't help it, that's one thing. But if you can help it, that's your fault. Don't need to talk about it. Don't need to harp on it. That's your fault. You're now limited in what you can do. Picking up your kids, playing with your kids. I told Liz, if you have this baby and you can't run down the netball, the kids will suffer. That's just the fact of the matter. And I'm very athletic, and I want to be part of an athletic family where we're making our kids do the best so they can do the most. And if you're not willing to try, that means that I'm not worth it, the kid's not worth it. So I don't think I want to be with someone like that. You know what I'm saying? Who says things in that way, because it ain't just that thing, it's loads of different things. If you have that attitude in that way, that's the start of the day. I've seen how bad that's affected my life, and then I've changed and worked out more, and I've seen now all the benefits of it working out. What it's done for my life, what it's done for my mentality, what it's done for my family, what it's done for my pocket, for my business, everything. I can see the difference. I really can. So I employ everyone to work out, even if you're stuck in a chair. You know, this is what's so inspired about Jed. He's in a wheelchair, right? He's got a spine, a degenerative spine, where like two bits from there and up don't work. So he's completely, like, I don't think he can feel from here down. And he still drags himself around. Like, he won't take all these different types of help and that, because you know why? He's a fitness instructor. So he wants to use